Hello everyone's. I am here for my review of The Have and the Have-Nots, Season 8, Episode 8. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all, this is the mid-season finale, and it did not seem like a mid-season finale. Y'all, I don't know what Tyler's going to do to bring all these storylines together and close them off, because we still do not know who killed Amanda. We still have David, Jim, Veronica, and Catherine, that case against them. We haven't talked about that since season 4, season 5? I don't know. We ain't seen Rocky, Broderick, or RK, none this season. I don't care about Pooh Boy and May. I don't care about them. It's like so much stuff like we haven't closed off yet, and we're almost at the season. Instead of bringing those extra storylines in, we should have been closing what was already going on. But anyway, Charles done showed up, dressed in regular clothes, like old dude who also works for Charles. He thinks Charles is in the other room not talking to anybody, but lo and behold, Charles has snuck off from him, which I'm like, you're working for this dude, shouldn't you know where he is at all time? Now granted, you are not Secret Service, but shouldn't you know his whereabouts at all time? But anyway, I guess you are not that of importance that you need to know that the president has left where you were at. You think he in another room. He in a whole other doggone state. But anyway, he's there because he wants forgiveness from Candace. Now Candace, she asked London why he got this reporter harassing her mama Hannah. And he's like, he didn't do that. And I had to think. I was like, yeah, that was Landon that did that. I was thinking it was the other guy at first, but like, anyways, Charles says that he was wrong and he feels bad and wishes that he could take it back. I'm like, bro, you painted her as some hussy that tricked you. Once it came out that Candace was an escort, prostitute, whatever you want to call it, and she was out here hustling men, tricking men, and scamming men, you had to throw her all the way up under the bus. You saw the longest semi out there going at full speed, and you was holding hands with Candace, and at the right moment you just pushed her right in front of it. I know I said bus and then talk about semi, but y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, she really ain't trying to hear what he has to say, but Charles takes her not screaming at him as she is trying to process her feelings. That's all she's trying to do. Had she, cussed me out and all this other thing, that's one thing. But her being quiet, she's trying to process her feelings. So after, being incognito and all that other stuff, he didn't travel out of the state for this, 5-minute conversation. He heading back to North Carolina like nothing even happened. Now, Veronica, for somebody who believes that there is people out here to kill her, she sure do just be opening up her front door all willy-nilly. Because here she go, opening up the front door for, I believe it's Catherine's accountant dude. Yeah. Since her facilities are not doing well, she needs some money. Veronica, she always looking down on people who don't have no money. But it looks like she's over here, she don't have no money herself. Now, she doing a lot better than a lot of people, but like your facilities are not doing well, and this is basically your only income. You not really getting anything from Celine because Jim don't have no money. So I don't know how you going to get her child support. I guess you at this point do not know that Jim does not have any money, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. I guess dude didn't stole from Catherine in the past. I was like, okay, so this you trying to get money while Hannah is in charge is not the first time you stole money from Catherine. You've been doing this for Veronica for a long time. I'm like, see, that's why when you got money, you got to make sure every cent is there. Because if you got money like that, people who, okay, I'm going to take $50 here, $10 here, a little bit amount, and you don't recognize it, or you just don't be going in your accounts like that. Because I'm trying to figure out how Veronica just be getting up in Catherine's account, and dude, why are you getting up in Catherine's account and on behalf of Veronica? But anyway, he tells her that he cannot do it because Hannah is in charge of things. And she's like, that should be easy. Hannah is stupid. And she's like, yeah, you would think that, but Hannah's over here asking all the right questions. I tried to go left. She's like, no, because over there at left, if you had did A, B, C, and D, over here wouldn't have happened. So if you had been going right, E, F, G would have happened. See? You got all that going over there to the left, but you would have been getting a good return over here. See, she was doing all that, and he wasn't prepared for that. He just thought, okay, you need to pay this bill. Okay, Mr. Man, who I do not know, and I am in charge of this woman's money, I will sign right here. But she's like, no, leave the paperwork with me, and I will look over it. Okay. So, yeah. So now she thinking that Catherine is on some type of drug. She got to be a dope fiend in order to leave, her power of attorney and, all that stuff to Hannah. But no, Hannah is the only trustworthy person that she knows. She knows she can't leave it to Wyatt. One, Wyatt is in jail, and Wyatt is a dope fiend. Can't leave it to Jim because she can't stand Jim. Hates Jim to the core of her body. She don't have any friends. So, I know I ain't been sitting here. Okay, I haven't. Child, I was about to get mad. I thought I was sitting here recording and nothing was happening. But yeah, I was about to get mad. She can't, she hates Jim with the core of her body. She don't have any friends. So Hannah is the only, person that she believes that every single cent in her account will be there. Unless what's her name? Catherine be like, girl, can you put $50 on my book? Can you put $100 on my book? I need you to retain a lawyer for A, B, C, and D girl woman who was in jail with me. Can you do that? Yeah. I need you to pay the light bills, can you do that for me? Okay, yeah. The property taxes due, yeah, I need you to pay the water bill, cable bill, all that other stuff. The bills that come in, I want you to pay those bills, okay? Thank you, good, and all that good stuff. She over here looking, really? She must be on drugs. Now, y'all, lastly, Jeffrey and Madison having them a nice little dinner when Justin and all his issues show up with a gun. Looking like he just got freshly beat, but I guess he did get freshly beat from his brother. I like, so ain't nobody noticed this man walking and, bandaged all up, all black and blue and red. Look like he just got beat up real good. Ain't nobody noticing him. Because I'm the kind of person, when I was going to restaurants, and I happen to be by the door, I see somebody come on. What's wrong with that? I'll be looking, but I ain't going to be like, oh my goodness, what's wrong? You see it, and then you go about your business. But the way he was acting, I'm trying to figure out how the people at the next table did not hear the word "you have a gun" brought up several times. Side note, want to tell you one time, me and my husband, we was getting us something to eat, and we were almost done. And I think it was 2 or 3 young men came in and went up to the register and handed some kind of piece of paper, and I was like, yeah, we need to get up out of here, because in my mind I felt that a robbery was gonna happen, because random places here in Houston just be getting robbed. A Walgreens got robbed while a police officer was standing in line. Yeah, person came in, went right to the register to rob the Walgreens, but a police officer was inside in the line within eyes, a view shot, within doggone it 5 feet, saw all this go down. So I'm suspicious, but they had a coupon, but that's neither here. I was frightful, so that's why I'm always on guard, looking, seeing what's going on. He got this gun. Jeffrey is ready to get Madison out of there, because Madison is not used to this crazy. Jeffrey is used to getting Justin off the ledge when he's in turn left and ready to do something stupid. But he's like, no, you stay here. Madison don't want to leave. I've been I would have put my church finger up and I would excuse myself. Yes, I would. I sure would. He's like, do you smell anything? It's it smells like gasoline. First of all, before he said this fool asked, are they having sex? No, we're not having sex. Yes, you are, because I had my binoculars and I was looking at you through. I'm like, was you in a tree when this happened? Because I believe Madison lives on the 2nd floor. So was you in a tree, hanging on a branch, looking? Did they have their curtains open? Was the blinds open? I had so many questions. Why would you lie to me? He's like, I wasn't trying to lie to you. I just did not want to hurt your feelings. Then he was like, do y'all smell anything? It's like, yes, gasoline. This fool then doused himself in gasoline and caught himself on fire. Now, last week when I was seeing the previews, I had to rewind to make sure it wasn't Madison, it was catching fire. I knew it wasn't Jeffrey because Jeffrey like hopped out the way and like, whoa. But I was like, I had to rewind him. And I was like, let me see what Madison got on. Okay, Madison got on short sleeves. So the person who was on fire has on long sleeves. The only other person it can be, it is Justin. This fool didn't set himself on fire. So I don't believe he's going to be dead. I just think when they come back, they're going with the fire extinguisher and then he's going to be up in the burn unit. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out about me, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, $3.99. Make sure your notifications are on so my beautiful face puts up a video. You can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my people. If you're already one of my peoples, oh, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. And this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.